Look at this 3-hour route. 3-hour route, okay? Barely boosted, and they're doing me like that. All right, we are going to do the 20s first. A lot of these are heavier packages, by the way. Just want to say that. All the boxes that are decent, we're gonna put them in the trunk. See, this is 25, this is 27, so we're gonna put that to the side. 21, we're just gonna leave that there for now. Anything envelope-wise, we're gonna try to put with us in the front. Now what you can do, my true feeling is that Amazon hates me, okay? It absolutely hates me. And I'm gonna tell you because I got 30 stops on a 3-hour route, and I'm not even gonna lie, I get what people mean when I read those Facebook and Reddit posts of them saying, I get the 30 stops and the person next to me gets 2, and I'm just like, yep. Always know this though, anytime you see someone get a small amount of packages, 90% of the time, they're going pretty far. And by pretty far, I mean from here, when you get like 4 stops, you're probably going 40 miles out. I don't wish that on anybody, but I've done so many of these routes, I know whenever I see a light cart like that, I know they're sending me to Mars. It is currently 7:03, by the way. We are 15 minutes away from the first stop, 10 miles out. But man, it's not even the fact that we have 30 stops. These packages are huge. Usually you could fit a decent amount of these packages just in your front seat and maybe the back seat, but no. I use the trunk for a lot of these boxes. I use the back seat, and a decent amount of these boxes, by the way, have the heavy sticker, and some of them don't, so they're like 20 to 25 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, by the way, but it just adds up. And for a small route like this, you just don't expect that. I don't know, I keep coming back for the 3-hour routes because that's what they're dropping now, but these just feel the same as 4-hour routes, just less pay. Even though they are surged up a bit for the 3-hour route, it's not that great. I don't think we're gonna drive many miles on this, but I do want to end up finding that out. Okay, big box. I never like to put the boxes in the front, but I'm crazy. I'm trying to get this done. It is 7:16. We got a note. Please put the packages on the porch behind the door. You got it. Oh, there we go. Had to press it harder. Currently 7:18, we're on our way to the second stop. It's about 3 minutes away. Now, as always, we're always trying to finish this route before 8:30, okay? 7:18, we got about what? 1 hour. If we could do 30 stops in an hour or even a little bit over an hour, that's awesome. We're gonna try to go through these stops today. Really try to get them done. Big boxes, not gonna be that great. With the little packages though, that's where you're gonna make up your time. How are you? You're 920? You're 920?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, Candace, I can leave it by the door for you?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, this stop was about 8 minutes away from stop number 2. It is currently 7:25. This was actually in the same neighborhood, so it's only 7:27. Always something good has to happen on these routes, so we need to go this way, and train is dead stopped, so I don't know. I don't even know which way it's going, so I know if I could turn around and go the other way. Oh, it's going that way. We're about 3 miles down the road from where I just showed you guys, and you could still see that train dead stopped. I'm opting to just keep going until I see an overpass. It's now turning into a 10-minute detour, 3.4 miles out to the stop number what? Stop number 9. Guys, we made it to stop number 9, crazy enough. It is currently 7:52. We lost a lot of time, I can't lie. Definitely gonna be delivering in the dark. Put this right here for them. We are at stop 10. Okay. We're at stop 11, 7:59. More like that so it doesn't fall over. Funny enough, I already have delivered here maybe like a week and a half ago, so I already know they only want the package on this back porch here. Put it right here for them. All right, we got stop number 14. Oh, someone's already here with their Amazon. You guys know it. About halfway through the route now. It's 8:11, stop 15. And we actually have another stop on this street, which is going to be one of those 2 houses. I'm just not sure which one. The back seat is now clear. It is currently what, 8:19, stop number 19, funny enough. These right here for them. We are on stop number 20, 8:21 right now. So, put that right. I thought this route was gonna be a lot closer. Like I think I say this every video, but I don't know, man. I feel like when the routes have low hours, okay, like 3 hours, 2.5, 2, typically anywhere from like a 3.5 hour route to a 3 hour route, even let's say a 2.5 hour, if you get a decent amount of packages, it's not the end of the world. The problem is when it's like a decent amount of packages and the miles are high and the packages are heavy, like you end up hitting this trifecta of just garbage that could go wrong. And the only reason why, by the way, the size of the package matters is because you can't just grab and go from the passenger seat. It's not like a poly mailer or an envelope. We got stop 24, 8:28 right now. Stop 25, this is gonna be, I think, the big package. Yep, it's gonna be this one. We're definitely gonna hold this one with 2 hands. Perfect. Now, as many bad things that have happened on this route, okay, having to go like 15 to 20 minutes around to detour it, a box at the station in the car fell on my hand because it was too heavy. Like I said, all these heavy packages are at the top, and I'm just complaining, but I'm just explaining here, right? A lot can go wrong, all right? I do want to say that. A lot can go wrong, super annoying, but just remember, this ends once you're done with your last package. You're gonna go home, you're gonna be having a nice ride home, okay? That's all you need to remember. That's the best thing I could tell anybody, because sometimes this just stresses you out, and especially when you're just trying to make that extra money, and like I said, you already have your own problems, and then just adding these type of problems on it, it's just supposed to be for extra money, not for you to kind of just stress yourself out even more. But they end, and I feel like sometimes somebody else needs to hear that, because I never hear that from anybody. I just know sometimes you have horrible routes that are gonna happen, and I do want to share that. Stop 27, it's currently 8:37. Put that right there. All right, stop 28. This is one of these 26-pound packages, but that's okay. I almost tripped. Okay, that would have added to this. For the first time ever, our last 2 stops are actually near each other, and I'm super grateful for that. I'm so hot, man. Like it's been so humid out today, and I'm just so grateful to kind of catch a break on this one, because I was really hoping to be done with this, guys, by like 8:17. It's currently 8:41. This was just, I took so long at the station, I want to say, too, numbering these packages, because moving the boxes around, just trying to do it in the most efficient way possible, thinking how I want to pull the boxes at each stop. I think I did it the best way possible. We got stop 29. We throw this flashlight on. They didn't require a picture for this stop, so that was pretty nice. So we're just gonna put it right here for them. Stop number 30. Okay, we are here. It is dark. Sadly, we're gonna do the outro in the dark too. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I got one package for you. I wish I was lit. I'm sorry about that. When I was delivering the stop number 30 right there, I did not see those people at all. I had my flashlight on and everything. As right as I was walking up to the stairs, I seen them because I heard the guy, and they were like, who is this guy? That's why I got the camera, because like I said, I try not to make people feel odd or anything, because you know, it's so weird. And the other thing is, I'm talking to myself because I think I'm alone. People were like laughing and all that because they didn't know I was Amazon or I was coming. That is something that I try to tell you guys a lot, okay? A lot of times, older people as well, they don't know you're coming because they don't check their phone like that, or they don't have their email or their notifications for the Amazon app on. Be very careful at night, man. Even with this bright blue vest, okay? They have no idea who you are, especially in the states where people carry. I really want to make that very emphasized, okay? You are walking on somebody's property. A lot of times they don't have lights on their house or anything. Try to aim your headlights towards the door, and then they could see you coming on any type of camera maybe they have or something. So far for this route, we drove 43 miles. With the 14 to get home, we're gonna be around 57 to 58 miles total, which is good. Not gonna complain about that. This route was also for $84. I do want to say that. It's 848. We got to the 9 stop, which gave us the most problems at about 750. Honestly, for the other 21 stops, we absolutely killed it. I'm gonna give myself a lot of props for that. First 9 stops were super scattered for some reason. The last 21 stops, I'm gonna give some good graces to because they weren't as scattered as the first 9. Let me know what you guys thought about this route though. To the next route.